This is James Kalm, the guy on the bike, welcoming you to another half-ass production. And today we're coming to you from North 9th Street, the heart of Williamsburg. We're going to be visiting one of the season's most anticipated openings. This is a show by Dawn Clements at Pierogi. We're going to see some big drawings. Let's check it out. If she's got the drawings installed like this, she almost creates an installation taking over the entire environment of the gallery. This piece is called Detailed Chair, Sumi Ink on Paper. Dawn has been doing these, I guess what she calls expanded drawings for 7-8 years now. She starts out with a piece of paper and starts working on it, and then wherever the drawing seems to need to go, she pastes some more paper on and sort of keeps going wherever they happen to lead. I believe this piece is called Movie, 2007, Sumi Ink on Paper, 117.5 by 405 inches. And it's priced at $35,000. One of the interesting things, we'll get in and take a look. You can see she's got little notations that she's added in here, left over. Also, these are kind of like views of particular areas, and she alters the perspective. This is kind of turned sideways and sort of extend up and across the ceiling or down across the floor. There's the artist right there herself. Hey, Don. This piece is My Bed, Ben's Dior's Lejoies, 2007, wash ballpoint graphite on paper, 119, 166.5. And I think Dawn has a painter sensibility that's starting to come out. That's very interesting. It does have some wonderful still life elements. Some of the collection of things she has here reminds me of Ivan Lorraine Albright. She really does have a great sense of detail and color. This piece is Untitled Colored Kitchen, 2005, wash on paper. And I believe that I saw this in Florida during the Basel Art Fair a year or two ago. Now it looks like printed wallpaper here. It's actually all painted by Dawn to make it look like it's cut and collaged. We'll take a little panoramic view of the back gallery here. One of the other things that's interesting is just the way that these drawings kind of progress and unfold. There is a natural narrative that starts to happen. I always thought you were more pathetic, but now, but never more than right now. Okay. Is that Joan Crawford? I can't tell. I believe this is all ballpoint. Collection of smaller works on paper. This piece is Color Oval 2007. And we'll get up and take a little closer look at this and you'll see some of the details. She's got a lot of kind of girly notes and things here. Did you confess your sins in front of everyone? This is a good example of the kind of work that I've called the meta drawing. This basically kind of contains every facet of her life. Diary, a diagram, artwork, graphic novel. Shut up, shut up, shut up.
She's my art teacher.
She's your teacher?
Yep.
Where'd you go to school at?
Sarah Lawrence College.
She a good teacher?
Incredible.
Teaching you how to draw?
Of course, yeah.
What's your name?
Andrew Grant.
How much longer have you got to go before you graduate, or have you already escaped?
This is my first year. This
First year.
Freshman year. I mean college. No, not high school.
So you just came down to visit her show?
She asked all her students to come down if they wanted to see her
It's
show.
not a requirement though, right?
Not a requirement.
Oh, that's good. So we're talking with the artist here. This is Dawn Clements. I'm very impressed with the show. How long have you been working on this?
The past 2.5 years.
2.5 years. The other thing I was going to say is I love the fact that you're getting into painting. I think, and I've said this to some other people, I think there's a painter inside there trying to get out.
Well, I used to be a painter.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
And I started doing works on paper really because I was working in my apartment and just sort of needed to make big things that I could keep adding on to and letting them grow. And, you know, why do you need a big studio to make a 10-foot tall drawing?
I had another question for you. You know, there's a lot of people, I went and did a report on Raymond Pettibone, and just here in Williamsburg there are people like William Pajita and McGill that are doing what I've called meta drawings, and in certain ways I think that you're maybe one of the prime examples of that kind of stuff. You can kiss him if you want to.
Yeah, great. Thank you so much.
So, do you think that there's some particular thing that's happening that's sort of making or encouraging or attracting attention for that kind of drawing that sort of goes beyond just rendering? It's got notes and notations and diagrams and all kinds of stuff in there.
Well, I mean, I think McGill and Pahide are doing very different things, but they're using image and text in the way that I do. My work really has to do with observation and ambient sound, and most of the writing that is incorporated in my work is heard sound. So in a way, it's a kind of concrete sound that isn't really invented by me. Doesn't McGill do work from newspapers, or is it invented?
A lot of it is from newspapers and rock and roll albums, and you know, wherever
Michael,
it can.
Hello. Oh, it's great to see you. Thank you so much, and thank you for the Kenneth Anger.
Anyway, hi. I won't monopolize you. Thank you. The show looks wonderful. Congratulations. This is James Kalm. Thanks. All right. Thanks, Don. This is James Kalm reporting on Dawn Clements opening at Pierogi. We're on North 9th in the heart of Williamsburg. Thanks, Kate.